back at it today. It's been a while since I've been able or wanted to play. I got sick and lost my voice, and so I've only just started to being able to talk again. So I've really forgotten how to play this and what was going on. Looks like my people situation is pretty bad. Thing I've been thinking about though is up on top of this hill. This hill? Yeah. I thought it would be kind of neat if I can get the top flattened out all the way, maybe around here as well. I could put a wall on the very top and build a fortified thing on the very top of the hill. But if we look at fertility, maybe there's like nothing up here. It would have to be all industrial stuff, so it would be like all the saw pits and stuff could be up here. But maybe that's good if I can get it flattened out nicely. It could be a good place to put that stuff and have a nice looking fortified area. So what I want to try and do though is get this, right now my focus is to get this flattened out so that I can move one of the barns. Will this one let me do it? No, still not yet. I want to get one of those barns there. Was it? I think it was this one I wanted to move. I could try and put some more people on, but I'm low on villagers, low on people with this road. Sheesh. I don't know how I get this. Do I see? It's like it's pulling it up into the hill. What I really want is it to be flattened out completely. I'm gonna have to try and flatten out down here first, which is undoubtedly going to screw up everything down here. Oh well, we'll see how that goes. Hey, look at this. I haven't seen this before. So this is fully upgraded, this shelter. It's now a manor. So it's all purple, 100% desirable. I've never seen this model. I thought it would be really impressive, but looking at it, it kind of just looks like a house. I wouldn't call this a manor. So here's a, what's this, a large house. I guess it's more like definitely a two-story building. It seems like you would be able to live comfortably up in the second floor. Whereas this one seems like maybe it's a bit more like a bit more airy. This is all made of brick. The large house just seems like it's made of wooden planks and maybe some kind of plaster or something. So I guess it is a bit of an upgrade. I kind of wish it looked more fancy though. I've really just been trying to flatten this out. I've flattened so many times and it's kind of moving, but it's actually pulling up more, like it's creating a lump where it's pulling up instead of flattening out. Kind of annoying. I don't know if I need it across here right now. I can sort of see there's a lump like just behind this road. It is slowly flattening, I guess. The other thing, I moved the barracks or the fort. The fort's going in here. It's got a wall, and then that's the vault. I had to move the vault a little bit because I wanted to get this fortified wall to come right around the front of it, and then I'm going to use roads. Yeah, I just rode through here, maybe, if it will let me. Cobbled road. So there's a gate to get into that, and then that fort should keep all that secure. And then all this will become farms. And over here, I've put in a marketplace. Tried to avoid fenced area so I can get as many houses in there as possible. And I'll just fill these gaps up with like parks or something. Because my monthly gold isn't really that good, so another market will probably help. And this area is all dead. Like, I can't plant anything here. It's got to be covered up with houses, basically. Hopefully, when you put down a house, see, it might give me a. I wonder if I can click an apiary. It's not showing me there, but I want to see that apiary highlight thing. Yeah, where these gardens are, I suppose. Because none of this is going to be able to grow crops, but maybe if I put houses down, there'll be enough like garden space that I can try and sprinkle some apiaries around here. Yeah, and in the meantime, I've been selling a lot of pots, a lot of pottery, and the linen clothes. This trader doesn't want to buy any, but that's alright. I do need to sell something. It'll work out. It'll be alright. Things are not super bad right now, and a lot of my resources have gone into moving things around. Yeah, and I'll just keep, hopefully get this sorted soon. Oh, that's interesting. I'm being raided by the side where I'm moving the fort. I don't know if they would demolish the fort midway into this raid. I'll speed it up because there's nothing else I can really do over here. All the soldiers are in the fort, and I think the range they've got covers out to this side as the left side as well. Yeah, they just need to shoot off some people. Man, it's doing such a good job. There must be people here. Yeah, I'm gonna... I can't put the people out though. The soldiers, I can't send them out. So these raiders are probably just gonna get in. I guess I'll need to build some watchtowers along this wall, but I'm not sure if that's really where I want to keep that wall. I might want to push it out further. See, if I come over here and see where this water goes, if this water came around... Oh yeah, it does. That must be water, right? So then I could put a straight wall across here. It'd be longer, but it would be straight, and it would give me all this new land where I could potentially put in crops. But it also looks like there's a lot of bushes and stuff for foragers. There's a lot of stone out there. If they can move this fort, I don't know if... It won't immediately pop up in the new location though. Yeah, 200. I bet these raiders are going to get in before they can build the fort, because I'll send the soldiers over here and they can shoot them, but it doesn't look like they'll get there before they break in. It's a bit unfortunate. In the meantime, I'll see if I can sell something. I can sell my excess swords. And I don't want to buy anything. I just want to try and give myself some gold. Did I put cows in here? I'm not sure what I did with that. But 2,000-ish gold is alright. Here's the fort. Oh, so they've got no weapons. I wonder if because I moved it, they lost all their weapons and armor, and now they're going to have to pick it all back up again. That kind of seems like what's happened, but I'm not sure. We'll send them over here and see what happens. I don't think I'm generating enough gold to really justify building watchtowers over here right now. Yeah, like they're broken in. Is that's one of my soldiers. I think the armor and weapons that my soldiers have is in the higher tiers, because they seem to be able to defeat the raiders pretty quickly. I can hear something over here. This is annoying. Get the villagers. Let's try and do something about it. I don't want to lose any buildings. They're not going to get that guy. They might be able to kill this guy. Yeah, I don't think they'd be able to chase these guys down though. Maybe my soldiers here will be able to intercept them. Yeah, I think so. Oh, they took some iron. Okay, I'll send the soldiers back and get this wall repaired. And hopefully I'll have watchtowers along this wall before the next raid comes. God damn it, what is going on with the flattened terrain? Please make a better tool. It's actually impossible to get the terrain. Like, it's called flattened terrain. It doesn't flatten the terrain. It does this weird stuff. I might have to give up on this area as fodder. I don't want to. It's like perfect prime area for fodder. The other places, maybe down here, I guess. I could do 2 in a row. Maybe if I grab this road, this one here, and just go straight across. Let's maybe try that, because I am getting kind of annoyed with the way the flattened terrain wants to work. This is 88%, and there's enough space to put a fence around that. Here's 67, that's not good enough. I want to keep it in 80s, I suppose. Wow, okay, so like bringing it right up over here. A5, should I leave a bit of space? Bit of space by this road to put something else. Maybe I could put some food storage, which I think would be like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a fence. It's basically bringing it right up to where that fort is. So maybe if I bring it across, we'll do that. I don't know where that fodder is though. Okay, that's not where I want it, because I want to. What do I want to do? I was thinking that maybe I could expand this wall just for looks. Like if like why would you build a fort and have a wall right next to it? You would probably want to bring it across just a little bit, I suppose, so you've got some space for walking around. That's 3. So if I go 1, 2, 3 in the wall, and then I'll get rid of this one, the back wall, and the side wall. Salvage. Yeah, and I think I could put a gate here. Right. Road. So now it's like you can come out the side of the fort. I think there might be a road here. I don't know how that placed. And let's see if I can get a road. I would like a road down the side. Come on. Come on. Do you think that's going to go in? Like that? And is this little hole here? It's like the road placed the two on the outsides, but not the middle piece. That's what I want. Okay, so then we have that road. If we continue this road up the back, and then let me check where that fodder bonus was again. Yeah, it's real low down here. Why was it so high there? Is it, maybe it's giving me a bad fodder bonus because it's winter? Over here's alright. Maybe I have to move this wall. Yeah, it's terrible, 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 terrible. Ah, that sucks. So I think I need to put in crops here then. And maybe if I just use the same pattern, I'll at least figure out where it all needs to go. So this will be 15. It'd be good if there was a thing on the fence, that little icon box that's popped up that said how long the fence was. I guess you use the logs, right? Each space is one log. So if I go 15, that should be 15 long. And then 17. Is that 17? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus the one on the end. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, the terrain sucks. The terrain tool sucks. Well, I'll get some crops planned. I don't know if I'll necessarily plant them and get farmers on them. But by putting down the fences, I can see where I want to put my fodder areas, and then I'll be able to move the barns over and have everything kind of set in the right place. Well, I'm pretty much giving up on this fodder spot for this barn. I'm going to move this barn first because it's just kind of the most awkwardly placed. The one over here is actually the one whose fodder area is like... it was there. I've moved it though. This is the one I wanted to move because it's kind of in a weird spot. This one just happens to be the one I'm moving now. So this is where the new fodder is. This is 86% fodder. And I've accidentally put it in the right place. So the barn goes there, facing onto this road. Then the fence will go down there, come all the way around. Yeah, I need to move it across one, I think, so that this fence, it'll be like that. Oh, wait a minute. It said like 80. I really think, I'm not quite sure, but I think the fodder bonus gets affected depending on what season you're in. That's where it's going. And I'll have to move this wall, but that's alright. I don't mind moving this wall because in the end I think I'm going to have to move it further this way anyway. And it's a bit of a temporary wall. It's just to keep the raiders out. Moving it around a little bit, not a big hassle. All these cemeteries I'll have to move, and I think they'll go probably along here, maybe? Or out the back here, or maybe I'll put a crop here. But yeah, the good thing is, because I made them 5 across, and I think it's 12 long, they shouldn't be too hard to place around the map. I'll be able to find some good spots for them. Yeah, I need to get this wall. Definitely need to get this wall moving, otherwise it's gonna basically cut in half the fodder area I have. So let's just do that, and then I can move that watchtower out to the corner, and we should have still the same kind of coverage. In here, I put down all these storehouses, so these will be warehouses, and these will be... What does the stockyard turn into? Just a large stockyard? I can't remember. Yeah, large stockyard. So this is like I'm planning on it to be like a food storage thing. I'll put some windmills in here as well, I think. I don't think I want to place them there right now though, because these ones aren't even running at capacity. Yeah, so these are empty. 2 of them are empty, 1 of them's not working because we don't have enough grain. So I guess getting all these fields operational are probably quite important. I wonder if I should put these down just so I know where the fields can go though. Or do I even need to put them down here? If I've got 3 that aren't working on the other side, the grain could be stored here, and they'll just move it over to the windmill when they need it. I'll definitely just get everything upgraded as I need it, like get it going now. And let's put a field in here, so it'll be... Oh man, it comes right up. Because it's 17 with the 2 walls. This will be... Do I make this 15 or do I make it short to meet up with this one? I'll make it short. There's no real issue with that. We've got raiders, but I'll get the gate put in. I might put 2 gates on this one. I'll see if I can put anything in here. I'll have to pull out these gardens and shuffle them around a bit. I've got this nice curvy road that goes into the back of the fort, and then the fort's got a path that goes all the way around it and comes out here. Let's see what these raiders are up to. Oh, they managed to get in. Okay, you know what? I can deploy from here. That's not too far to go. Must be the battering ram that got them in. Oh, and they took out the watchtower. That's why they're not having any trouble getting in. Ah, no, the battering ram. Where's my soldiers? I bet they walked right past. Yeah, they're like here. Okay, get that. Because the battering ram's just going to go for watchtowers, yeah. I wonder if I can kill the battering ram. Does that, like, hinder them for later? Like, next time they come to attack, will they have a harder time? I think they're in the town. But I don't necessarily want to send my soldiers to deal with these guys. Because I think most of them are out on the wall trying to smash more walls. It'd be good to find more soldiers or more raiders inside the town. Oh, I can't find them. They need a better way to locate them. I need to rebuild that. Rebuild that. Man, I can hear them, but I don't know where they are exactly. sounds like they're here. I have no idea. I can't see them. Where is that? Maybe they're fighting at this wall as well. Yeah, there they are. Okay, I'll get my soldiers deployed over there. While my soldiers are busy walking over here, put some fields in here. Do some strange shapes. That'll be fine. And then I can bring this road all the way around. I'll bring it to the corner for now because it might be that with this too wide gap that it kind of, maybe I flare it out a bit and put some trees in there or something. And then this road can connect. And then I will get rid of this wall for now. Or just do it now. Right, because by the time another raid comes, they'll have sorted out the other wall. It's nearly done, there's only a couple gaps. And we'll move this one into the corner. And then, yeah, the fodder bonuses. Is it in the right place? Yeah, that's right. Maybe it wasn't moved properly. As this will go along here, so this will be 17. That fence isn't really needed right now, but that's where it goes. I'll put the fence in so I know what I'm doing. I'll just pause while I come over here. Be good if there was a way to boost when you're moving around. My soldier? One soldier? Where's all my other soldiers? Do I not have... I'm sure I had 6 soldiers. Meeting at point, attacking. Who's attacking? Is that... Oh, did they go all the way around or something? Must have. Because there's no other way out here. He must have walked all the way around. He's gonna take them all out on his own. This dude. Man, he's doing it. He's taking barely any damage. He's taking like 1 damage while hitting 70s and 30s. Absolute mad lad. Dristan the hero. Ah, they got in over here though. Maybe I can grab no, there's no one down there. We'll just have to watch them because I think... Oh, they're running away. Okay. Let's rebuild that and send them back. I said I was going to put watchtowers on that wall before the raiders came, but they came a bit too early for me. Now this, yeah, this is looking good. It says they need winter feed, but everything on the like menu is basically green. Well, it was green a second ago. So that's good. That'll sort itself out. Well, I think I've done a pretty good job merging this food storage facility and the fort into the rest of the town. So I've got these little zigzag roads. I could try and put some bushes or some trees on there maybe to fill it out a bit more. This probably needs a bit more filling out. So the fort has enough space where I can put like plazas and barrels and some more decoration down. They've got their own flagpole, which I thought was appropriate. I've put in some more crops down here, and I'm thinking I should probably put another compost yard thing, like, you know, like 3 or 4 of them up here, just to service these fields, which would also pick up all the waste from over here. And then what I've done is I've put the road strategically through all the greens, making sure not to take anything out. This road's a bit messed up, but that can be fixed. I've got a well in the corner. I've just put down all the sort of essential things. So we've got a school, a healer's house, a bakery, a pub, a festival pole, which I missed it, but I could have upgraded it, I think. The rat catcher is catching those, or getting that house, and then the other rat catcher is getting up over here. I've tried to use some plazas, and there's a bench plaza going there, and over here as well, where the road kind of does this squiggle. I just want to get more squiggly roads. So this whole area will have houses in it. I'll get some more houses down the side here, bring the crops out across the top, and then put the compost yards up here. Don't know where I'm going to put the cemeteries. Maybe I could put the cemeteries up on top of this hill. That could be cool if I flatten all this out as best I can, put a big wall around it, and then chuck all the cemeteries up there and just keep filling it up with cemeteries, because there's not really anything else that can go up there. And it'll just be, I don't know, something weird, unique to the town maybe. I've got these work camps as well, trying to keep an eye on them, because my log supply went down heaps, just drastically for some reason. I'm not sure why. Yeah, get someone on there. So yeah, I've been trying to keep an eye on these work camps, keep them rotating, because here's an obvious kind of cutout. I think they caused that. I'm trying to keep them off one area for too long. Yeah, things are going pretty well now. It seems like we're pretty self-sufficient. I think gold is just an issue, like I'm not generating as much gold as I want to be using. I think it says 3 in green up in the top right here, so we must be in positive gold, as in day-to-day spending is not as much as what tax is bringing in. It's just when I start placing down all these decorations at the same time, it starts cutting into it too much. So I'll be on the lookout to sell some stuff when a trader comes. I've got some heavy tools in here. I don't know where it says it. Up top, 30. Because they'll sell for like 400 gold each. So I'm going to try and maintain some heavy tools in the trading center. I think we're probably low on something right now because all these houses, wood planks. It must be, maybe I need more builders actually, because we've got planks and we've got gold. But I need to get my population up. Maybe when my population is around 500, I'll assign some more builders. And then I might be able to I might actually be able to fill up all these jobs that we've just got like half empty buildings. That would be good to get everything filled up. I think I'm gonna stop for now. My voice is killing me. My throat's not fully healed yet, so it's really hard to talk. But thanks for watching. I'm gonna hopefully get back to doing daily uploads, and I've got some other ideas for some Stormworks tutorials, and maybe I want to play Minecraft or something. So hopefully I'll get some more stuff out. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you later.